Okay, we are back again with another play to order, and today we're playing on the Dreamcast. Thank you to Peter from South Carolina for picking up Toy Commander, which is a trademark of the Duck Corporation, apparently. True Motion, apparently, is. Um, it is developed by No Cliche, which I've never heard of them. I'm not sure what else they do. I don't think there's ever been a sequel or anything else to this game. Um, But yeah, in this game you control different toy airplanes, tanks, cars, anything with a weapon on it, and anything's a vehicle. You're controlling a toy version of that. From what I gather, the story is about all these army toys trying to have a war with all of this kid's newer toys. If that story kind of sounds familiar, there's a reason for that. I think they are trying to piggyback a little bit off of Toy Story. If your game employs toys, I guess, why not? This was kind of in 1999, which I do not remember when the Toy Story craze was. The first one was much earlier than that, I believe. And even the second one was not that far off. So I'm wondering where this falls in line. I'm guessing Toy Story was kind of out of people's minds by this time. And look at that, it even has the same name, Andy. Which is also my name, but I don't think it's pulling it in from a VMU or anything like that, so you can tell it's a direct ripoff of Toy Story when you're using the same name for the kid. Whoop, I probably should have kept going there. My VMU is empty. Hey, it's Andy. Wow. Maybe we should just stare awkwardly at Andy for a while. Just see what he does. Unfortunately, there is no Mario 64 option to pull on his face. We'll just do one player. Kitchen, dining room. So they must split it up in between their houses. What kind of house has a greenhouse like that? Oh, it's coming soon. That's all DLC. That's a DLC term now, but back then it meant you have to unlock it. Yeah, now it would be like, here's a level. Oh, now pay for this one. Anyway, we'll start the first level. So it looks like there's training tutorial. That would be nice, because I have no idea what's going on. We got a biplane, a helicopter that almost looks like the Wienermobile, and a old Chevy pickup with Sam on the back. He's the boss of the kitchen. Beat our records. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of interesting, where if you beat them, they join you. I like that idea. Okay, so the objective of this mission is land the plane on the runway, then use the helicopter to drop 2 sugar lumps into the cup of hot cocoa. Finally, use the pickup truck to find the chocolate bar. I'm not sure what the reality of these objectives are, what I'm accomplishing, but it is just a training mission. Okay, let's start out with the airplane. Got guns. And just like every other airplane, it's inverted controls. That's fine. So where's the runway? Oh, right there. Bing, did it. Okay, now we are in the... Whoa. Okay, controls are a little weird compared to most games with a helicopter, especially modern games. When you're driving a helicopter, usually the trigger goes up and down. This game, right trigger goes forward, left trigger goes back, and the stick is what lets you go up and down. Okay, it's going to take a while to get used to this. So where is the sugar? Oh. This is awkward. Do not like these controls. I believe this game kind of has a cult following now. We've sold quite a few of these, rented out a bunch of them. This might be our last copy even. Oh, touchy. And of course, they're inverted. Okay, we needed 2, right? So let's go with coffee, or was it cocoa? Which doesn't look like coffee or cocoa at all. Cool. So I suppose we have to land it. This game actually looks pretty good for a Dreamcast game, I have to say. I mean, a lot of Dreamcast games look good, but this one is... I like the aesthetic of it, and just the toy box kind of it, kind of gives me... reminds me of Katamari a little bit. Oh no. Okay. So, where is the chocolate bar? Wonder what that does. Is that it? Oh. Can I mention how much I do not like inversion? A little awkward to control because compared to today's standards, because there's only one stick on the Dreamcast. I don't think it was on that table. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I get up there? Do I have to jump off that table up there? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Huh. Oh, gravity-defying toys. Wonder how those things actually work, if you ever remember. There used to be toys like that, wasn't there, that stuck to a wall and they just drove around? Wonder how those actually work. Ooh. Hope I didn't dent the toaster. So there must be a gas fuel mechanic in this game. So this game came out in what nowadays is called the launch window. The same month actually of Dreamcast. It was not a launch game, but in the same month as launch. So I have to say it's pretty impressive for that. Especially for a no-name team, I think. I really don't have any idea who they were. I have to check and see what else they did. Mission accomplished. Oh. Not even close. So let's see. To beat that boss, I have to do all that in a minute and a half? Oh boy. You have to beat my record at least 4 times. I have different feelings all of a sudden about this game, guys. If we can't do this. The controls are a little wonky, maybe not. They're not wonky, they're aged and to a specific controller that was kind of in the middle. Oh, come on. Let's retry that. We need a quick landing. Because I want to shoot something with these things. Okay, now if I can get used to this control. Cannot land on the toast. Okay, we might be able to do it this time if I can control this well enough. Oh no! That's probably not going to happen now. I don't think I was up that high the last time. Oh, okay, there's a different ramp here. Ah. Oh, okay, let's redo this. So I do know, when you are a collector of Dreamcast, this game comes to mind a little bit in the official Dreamcast demos that used to come out in the magazines. There is only a few, 1 or 2 I think, demos that had special editions, never before seen missions of this game. I do not currently have them. I think they're pretty sought after now. Oh, these controls. I think I got them in there. Nope. Bummer. We gotta get this time. And then you have to do it 4 times? At least 4 times. I guess repetition is everything in the toy army. I am getting better though. Keep landing on the toast though, that is not good. Okay, we might be in good shape here as long as I don't fall off the counter again. No promises. This thing does handle pretty well other than the guns. Inverted guns, which probably can change in the settings. But I'll deal with it. This is a ugly, ugly countertop. Would be caught dead having something like this in my house. How do you cook on a disco floor? Oof. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I miss it? Well, today's goal is going to be this mission, and I think after that we might be done. Maybe check out a couple other things if it has anything else to offer, but wow. Stretching out gameplay a little bit, huh? Oh. There's no way to just cut the engines. That time limit is kind of a bummer. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to just kind of explore. It's kind of the same thing in Katamari. I really like to explore and see where I can go, but the time limits that they always place on them kind of make the game, I mean, I understand you have to make it a game to be a game, but I kind of just want to see how big I can make my ball, and there's probably a mode in there that I've never tried that might give me that. Oh, no. I got 40 seconds. I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, no. We will give it another try. This difficulty is brutal for training. This would never fly. Get it? Fly. Okay, this might be our best time yet. Let's take this corner wide. A little trippy playing with gravity like this. Kind of funny that they use the Hot Wheel ramps. certainly give you some obstacles to go through. Give me that chocolate. Done. Okay, so I can pick different things. Do you think they just meant that I have to beat 4 of these? That must be. We got a bomber this time. What do we have to do? Some sort of Rube Goldberg machine here? Can I just shove them in here? No? I didn't even recognize. Okay, so we got a tank too. Maybe that is the way to go. Oh, okay. So, do we have to clear this ramp so the tank... What? The blue orb must be a boost. This is not helpful. Controls are a bit touchy. There's not much nuance to them. It's almost like an 8-way. And the reversing, like I said, not so hot. Yeah. Burn that apple. Since we're just messing around, it's some pretty good fake cat food art. I like it. That one not so cool. Another boost. I think they're in there just to mess with you. Not so much to help you out. So happy that we get to play a Dreamcast game today. I love my Dreamcast. Just dive my plane in there too. Yep. It's probably crucial. Yeah. Probably I needed the plane to finish this mission, I'm sure. Otherwise, why would it be there? Oh. Not sure why that toy is so adamant. Needs to cook eggs this fast. There's got to be a better way. I'm sure there's a late night infomercial on how to cook eggs faster that I could really take advantage of here. Instead of this old way. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see. Rings of Fire. Just flying through hoops. Playing a little Superman 64 here. This might be one I could do. If the controls were not so touchy, I guess. Ooh, missed it again. It's hard to design these to make it so you can give the player a good enough reaction time and sense of location on where rings are. I think it's also kind of a lazy thing, and things still do it. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5, for example. It's still a video game trope. Dive bomb. Those are interesting. Not even close to winning it though. Okay, our last one. Deep sea trap. There is some variety in this game, I have to give it that. Who needs Battlefield 4? So it said, use my radar. Why am I in a plane then? Why would I not be in the boat? What an awful circumstance, too. I don't think Andy's really worried about his toys when most of the kitchen is flooded. If anything, these toys should be angry that they abandoned him. While his parents took him away from his home, evacuated him from the hurricane. This is no time for toys. Disaster like this. And he got anti-aircraft. Still not exactly sure what the mission is here. Probably could have used a little bit more than a 2-sentence line on what to do, where it mostly seemed like it was just for the boat. But I can see I can shoot these guys. Well, that gives me another hint on what to do. I just have to protect the boat. you have a Dreamcast, I suggest trying this one out. Um, it's kind of a one-off. You're not gonna find anything quite like this. I'm not sure. I feel like there was an Xbox 360, like summer arcade game that was kind of like this. Had something to do with toys. I never played it, so can't be too informative on that. Oh, cannot go in the water. It's not a submersible plane. I guess I could have guessed that. Anyway, coming soon. Coming soon. DLC. I think that will just about do it. I can tell you I am not in the Hall of Fame. So, thank you for joining us. Thanks Peter in South Carolina for picking this game up. Should be to your door pretty soon. Yeah, if you have a Dreamcast, check this one out.